All right, take care. Huh? I know. Yeah, this is the Berbice High School here. Good morning to all of you watching on Little Guyana 592 News. Just coming to you live here from a very, 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 very rainy morning here. Monday morning here in New Amsterdam in East Berbice. Wow, lots of rain. Oh my gosh, I think I'm drenched. I think I am drenched. I think I'm drenched. Look at this rain. Look at this rain here. Lots and lots of rain here. That's the Berbice High School there. In the MASH spirit there, dressed up for MASH. Look at me, guys. I'm soaked. I am soaked. Look at that. I'm soaked. Yes, this is the rainy morning here, Monday morning in East Coast Berbice, New Amsterdam. And we're coming to you live here on Little Guyana 592 News on this Monday morning. Very rainy Monday morning here. And I can't tell you how enjoyable this is for me, even though I'm soaked, I'm drenched. Look at that. I'm drenched, my entire shorts are drenched. But this is part of the fun here, being in Guyana. Being one with Mother Nature. And here on this Monday morning here, this cool, breezy, rainy Monday morning here in Berbice. Very rainy morning here. This is the New Amsterdam Hospital we're passing now. This is when they say it's raining in New York. This is not, that's not rain, this is rain. These are downpour, several inches in a matter of several inches per hour. The rain and the wind. That's nothing that fall in New York. That when it rains there. This is rain to talk about, huh? This is rain to talk about. This is a New Amsterdam Hospital, a place of misery for many, a place that I don't like to come to, a place that I don't like to visit, a place that I hope I don't have to visit while I'm visiting Guyana. And even though they invest so much money into this hospital, many of the workers here don't give the government value for their money. Don't give the taxpayers value for their money. And so it's a really shame and disgrace, this hospital here. The service, that's the most important part. The customer service is so lacking at this hospital. The government spends billions of dollars every year on this hospital. This is Leon here, this is not Randy. My name is Leon Susaran and I am the editor of this page. I am the founder of Little Guyana 592 News. But back to this hospital here. This hospital is a nightmare for many. Many nightmares have been made here at this hospital. At New Amsterdam Hospital. And while I'm not lashing all the workers, all the healthcare workers. While there are many who try to make an effort and to provide that quality of healthcare service to the customers. Yes, the public are customers here. Even if they don't pay, they are customers. But yeah, they need to up the customer service here at this hospital. They really need to up the customer service at this hospital. Yeah. So I really pity our folks who have to come here for service, because you have to know somebody to get proper service most of the times. The long waits, the frustration, the back and forth, the push around that many of our people get when they come to this hospital. Even though the government means well, they put aside so much money to pay workers here, to pay healthcare workers here, to pay doctors. Some of them are pigs. They don't know how to talk to our people. Especially if you're poor, you don't have money, you don't have a voice, you can't speak out. You will endure a whole day frustration here at this facility. It's very sad. I'm not talking lies. Hey, Mr. Otam, how are you doing? Everything good? That's Mr. Basadea Otam, Pandit Otam. Everything good with you? Yes, lots of rain. Are you take care? That's Mr. Basadea Otam, Berbice High School Deputy Headmaster. There he goes. So I'm not bashing anything. I'm just talking the truth. I'm just talking the facts. Because I've used the services here before, and you gotta know people to get through here fast. If not, you know, or to speed things up, you have to know people to speed up the service here at New Amsterdam Hospital. So sad. So much money the government spend. Our government pay the taxpayers' monies. But it is what it is, and they just need a revamp. They need a cultural shock here. They need a culture change. They need customer service training, intense customer service training. How to be efficient with the public, how to communicate, how to interact with the public, how not to frustrate the public, how to deal with problems and concerns of the public. And it's really a nightmare to visit this facility if you have to visit this facility. I don't wish that on anyone. The services here are free, but I don't wish that on anyone to visit this New Amsterdam Hospital here. Good morning to all of our viewers tuned in here on Little Guyana 592 News. This is the New Amsterdam Public Hospital here, and I just think they need to spend a little more time to flesh out the proper services here at this facility. Yes, and that's the blood bank over there. So, as I said, the government puts aside millions of dollars for this facility for healthcare every year, but it's just not have been given returns. It's just not been reaping the benefits. They've just not been seeing anywhere. Many people said they should have left that old hospital at Charles Place and build on it and develop it, and that was a much better facility than this facility here that they put down here, which is just, for all intents and purposes, probably just buildings. And the people who are entrusted to make it run, to make it operate, they're not doing proper customer service. They're not treating the people correctly. They're not doing things right, and that's the sad part, right? You're watching Little Guyana 592 News here on this very, very, very rainy Monday morning here in East Berbice, in New Amsterdam, in East Kanji. On the quarantine, I think it's raining as well. Very busy Monday morning here. And that's the doctor's quarters over there, the Cuban Brigade and Cuban doctor's quarters. It's the facts we're talking. We see how healthcare is done in first world countries. We see how healthcare is done at Queens Hospital Center, Jamaica Hospital Center, New York Presbyterian, Will Cornell Medicine. You see how those places run. Those are private, some of them are government facilities, Jamaica Hospital Center. And you see the difference in the quality of service, in the quality of customer service at those facilities. Yeah. But we want to still acknowledge many of our healthcare workers, our nurses, our doctors who give up their best, those who go the extra mile. We don't want to discount that because there are many who go the extra mile in healthcare delivery, and so we're not painting everyone with one brush. No, 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 no. That is not my intention, and that is not right. I will not paint everyone with the same brush, and thus there are those nurses and doctors, healthcare workers here that give of their best, and we want to continue to urge them to do the same. We want to continue to urge them to give of their best at this facility. Give to our people the best, especially our poor people. Our people who don't have a voice, who don't have anybody to turn to, and who don't have money to go to private hospitals, and who don't have lines and contacts. But we urge them to give of their best. And we're coming to you here from a rainy Monday morning here in New Amsterdam. Alright, so I think that'll do it for me. I'm gonna take my car now and go home. Yes. And the rain seemed to have eased up. It's nice though to be in it, to enjoy it. That's the passport office there.